guys, it's Elizabeth, the Minister of Beauty. I'd like to just share with you my everyday simplistic makeup application. I have to keep it very quick and simple because I'm super busy and I usually don't wear a lot of makeup. Eyelash extensions are my go-to makeup, so when I'm applying something for just everyday makeup, I have to keep it really quick. So I'm just going to share with you guys some of the products that I use every day and how I apply my makeup to keep it super simple. And I hope you enjoy this video. So let's just get into the details, shall we? So I've already gotten my skin prepped, and if you haven't watched that video, I'll have a link to that video. But now I'm applying the Matte Prep and Prime Lip, and I'm just applying that all over my lips. And I'm now using the L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer Corrector, and I just apply this all over under my eyes, a little bit downward, and just a little triangle motion, but making dots all the way around on both eyes. And I really love this pencil because it just makes it really easy. You don't have to use any makeup brushes and a palette to apply the product, and you just apply it all over. And once you've got it on there, then it's there and ready for you to blend it when you're ready to blend. But now I'm going to fill in my brows. I use a brow powder that's just a shade or two lighter than the actual colors of my brow hairs, and I'm using this stiff angle brush, and I'm just applying that powder throughout my brows to just fill my brows in. You can see one brow is done, so you see a little bit of the difference before I finish the other. I keep it pretty quick and simple, just doing light strokes throughout my brows. So now I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix, and I spritz that all over my beauty blender, and I'm just using that to blend in my concealer that I've applied under both of my eyes. So now I'm using my Motives for Lala press powder, and I'm using a small fluffy brush to apply my foundation under my eye area and around the areas where I applied my concealer. And I'm just lightly buffing that product in and blending it in those areas. And I'm using this little small fluffy brush because it just makes it a little bit easier for me to get those areas, as opposed to when I'm using my bigger brush for my other areas, as I'm doing so right now. And I'm just using this light fluffy big brush to apply this foundation all over my face. And I'm just applying it lightly. I do not apply a whole lot of foundation. So a little bit does go a long way for me. And I'm using my Johnny Cosmetics Invisible Blotting Powder, and I'm using a smaller fluffy brush to apply this to my T-zone area where I tend to start springing oil not too long after I cleanse. And this is a Tarte matte lip tint, and I'm just applying this all over my lips. It just makes it easy for application, This is the color Tempted, and I like it because it pretty much does last throughout the day, but I can just stick this lip pencil in my handbag if I want to take it with me, if I feel like I do need to reapply it throughout the day. It's matte, but it's still smooth. It doesn't make my lips feel dry. And to just highlight under my eyebrows and on my brow bone area, I'm just using this color in the Stila eyeshadow palette in the color Bear. And I'm using a small smudge brush, and I'm just lightly applying this under my brows just to give it a little highlight. And this whole process for the makeup application took me about 5 minutes, or maybe a little under 5 minutes. So this is my everyday makeup application when I do wear makeup. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Have a beautiful and amazing day.